A very good morning to all of you students. I welcome you all on this online class. Today, students, we are going to cover how to write a letter of inquiry. Students, let me tell you first of all that an inquiry letter is again one of the formal letters only. It is usually written to gain some information from the recipient. So, while writing an inquiry letter, it is important to provide some information about yourself so that the recipient can authenticate the source of the inquiry. So, a few suggestions are there how to write an inquiry letter. Give a brief introduction about yourself and your organization. Provide the details about the thing on or subject of inquiry. If you require a detailed information, write your questions accordingly. And if you require the information by a particular date, then do mention that date also in the letter. Thank them for the time and consideration at the end. So, these letters of inquiry can be like, I'm just giving you a few examples. If you, being the sports secretary of school, are asking for, trade catalog from a leading sports firm, as you wish to give demand to buy sports material for your school for the new academic session, then you may mention the items you intend to buy and ask for a discount or on the catalog prices, right? And one more letter can be like, if you wish to ask for the rates of stationery item, yes, stationery items also. You are suppose purchase manager in a company or a firm and wish to purchase some stationery items in bulk, and you can always then mention that since we are ordering in bulk, so would expect discount on the bulk purchase. You can always tell them to give you all discount from their side. And one more letter can be, again this can be an inquiry letter. You wish to ask for a catalog of books or study material, like audio or video cassettes from a publishing company. You need to buy, audio visual aids like audio or video cassettes. So then in such letters you can further ask for terms and conditions of supply and mode of payment, etc. And then your school keeps organizing like tours and short tours and excursion trips also. So you being a coordinator of the school, you can always ask, if you are some authority or coordinator, you can always ask from some traveling agency, like if you wish to ask about the deluxe buses to the places mentioned by you, है ना, then here you will have to ask about the fare, then boarding and lodging, and then charges and arrangements, then total time of the trip and mode of payment, etc. Then another letter can be like that, if you wish to plan excursion to nearby places like Delhi, Agra or Shimla, such places, then during some break or winter break or summer break, then you'll ask to the general manager, Northern Railways, if you are going via train by train to these places. So you will ask a letter to write a letter to general manager and ask for a reservation of a bogie for say 60 or 70 or 80 students from here, the place where you are living, to the place you are planning to go, and then back, then supplying all the necessary information, right? Then you have a marriage, like your sister's or cousin's marriage, she's getting married, and you can write a letter to the manager of the hotel, of a good hotel where you wish to organize the wedding and reception party. So you'll be inquiring specifically about the catering per head, service and decoration charges, and how much advance to be paid. So all such things can be asked in these letters of inquiry. And then the language you have to use should be very polite. A few think some useful language expressions I am just going to tell you. Like if you start the letter, body of the letter, you can start with we are interested in, yes, and I would like to you to tell me so and so thing, and or you can start with would you please tell me, then send me the information. Then again you can start I shall be obliged if you could give me the necessary details or give me the following information. So you have to be very polite and formal, and you have to introduce yourself and mention the requirements, and ask for detailed information about the product, the price, then discount, and then terms and conditions. So inquiries are letters asking for information regarding the catalogs, prospectus or brochures, quotation or prices, samples, terms and discounts, then availability of goods, methods of transport, then delivery period and deadline. In such letters, the sender begins by identifying himself, herself, and then goes on to describe in a clear and discreet manner the specific information he or she requires. If necessary, he or she may conclude the letter by offering the reader some incentive for responding. So, a few tips I have already mentioned. You have to be polite and formal. Introduce first yourself and mention your requirement. Then ask for detailed information about the product, including prices and discounts and terms and conditions. And keep the tone friendly and pleasant, and add a courteous and formal closing. Right? So, this was about the for this formal letter of inquiry, and the format is first of all address given, or you can write examination hall, then as you all know that date will be written, and then to the person you are giving writing the letter, sender's address, and then dear sir or madam, right, and then subject, and then body of the letter, first paragraph, like you can write after reading your advertisement regarding so and so. Then second para also will be further information. Then third paragraph last you will write I'll be grateful if you could send me the brochure, or send me the quotation, or send me the information I'm asking for. And you all know, first of all, we write at sender's address, top left hand corner, and we don't write, omit punctuation marks, we don't write any comma, full stop, nothing. Then the date is there just below the sender's address, right, and this date should be in elaborated style. Then inside in address, name and designation of the address is written on the left side. Then the salutation, sir or dear sir or sirs. For individual we write dear sir or sir, and for firms or companies, like in America we write gentlemen instead of dear sirs. Use madam while addressing a lady. In case the addressee is personally known to the writer, names are also used as dear Mr. So and so, dear Mr. Gupta, dear Miss Sapna, or dear Mrs. Su. We can always address them by their names also. And then subject, of course, subject heading is written just below the salutation and above the body of the letter. It helps in quick disposal of the letter. And further is body and content of the letter. This is the most important part of the letter. Mention specific business only, yes, and fluency and accuracy should be there. Then complimentary clause, you have to write yours truly, that is most appropriate thing. And then last is signature, and of course designation if any. So this was all about the letter of inquiry. I hope students, you all have understood it well, and will further take your class on in online this session, and when class will be there in Google Meet. Any doubt, I'm there, you can always ask me. Please write the format and understand the module properly. Thank you. God bless you all.